Le caen las hojas. Esto va a acabar mal. ¿Sabes cómo esquivar los balazos? ¡Probemos, pues! Nadie es más rápido. Cuando dispares, ¿te duelen las orejas? Pues a mí sí. ¡Ahora!
Oigo que muchos peregrinos viajan a las hermanas.
Zapatero a sus zapatos, puta a sus puterías.
Hola, mi linda. ¡Qué hermosura!
Sí.
Dicen que hay
Te
un
dejaré
santo
en
famoso
pedazos.
enterrado en las hermanas.
¡Qué tonterías!
¡Uy, qué macho! Me gustaría pasar un rato
Buenas.
contigo.
Muy buenos días, don Regalado.
Dicen que el capitán de Santa duerme con los hombres.
Hola, mi linda. ¡Qué hermosura!
De poquito
Escucha
En
poquito
lo que te
Torquemada
digo.
se
hay
lleva.
soldados
Habrá
jóvenes
guerra
de nuestro
en
pueblo.
Europa.
Dicen que por fin Reyes y Allende van a declarar una truega.
880. En la capital ya tienen automóviles.
¡Qué emocionante!
¡Ay,
¿Cómo
qué
te va?
hombre tan guapo, tan machote! Ven aquí.
Hola, mi
Hermoso.
Hola, mi
Pareces
linda.
bien
¡Qué
sabroso.
hermosura!
¡Ay, qué macho eres! Déjame pensarlo.
Nadie aprecia el arte aquí.
Mi amor, ven
Dicen
aquí.
que hay un santo
Tengo una
famoso
cosita para
enterrado en las
enseñarte.
hermanas.
Me gusta trabajar mucho y beber tequila aún más. Con mis brazos te voy a destrozar. Soy próspero porque trabajo y soy borracho porque los trago. ¡Hola! ¿Cómo está? Voy a hablar con Reyes personalmente. La voz de la razón.
Maldito chisme de pueblo. ¡Cállate!
amigo mío!
Hola.
Escucha lo que te digo. Habrá guerra en Europa.
En Torquemada hay soldados jóvenes de nuestro pueblo.
880.
Так, ну что ж, продолжаем. РДР. Всем привет.
Ven aquí, mi amor. Ven aquí.
Примерно на часок.
Escucha lo que te digo. Habrá guerra en Europa. No me digas. ¿Qué tal?
Ну как обычно. Вернитесь утром. Ну ладно, что, поспим.
Hey, imbécil. Ya llegó tu hora final.
Сколько там? Нормально.
Uy, qué macho.
Hola, ¿cómo le va?
¡Hola!
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques. Me gusta la
Ay, Fold. No tengo nada.
Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Garzon, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay then? Gentlemen?
Na mach schon!
Минус 100 сразу. Вы чё?
What convenient timing for a friend to join, Mr. Ricketts. I'll be watching you.
Нифига там какие здоровые карты.
If you're buying, Muller.
I'll call.
Sweet mother of pearl.
Так. Посмотреть на свои карты. Шесть, 7. Ответить. Давай ответим.
No, thank you.
Uh-huh.
О, выиграл.
A little beginner's luck.
I fault.
You don't seem to be having much fun, Mr. Muller.
Давай ответим.
Mr. Marston, I hope you realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest German minds in all of Mexico. Now, I'll fold.
I'll check. We need a new deck. Interesting.
А если поднимем? Пасует. Нормально.
You must think
2 раза выиграли.
you fucking cheat.
В смысле, жулик?
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat.
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
Обстановочка накаляется.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Он хочет стреляться?
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is gonna work.
Вот это поиграли в картишки.
A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
What are you waiting for, coward?
Иди сюда, трус.
Remember what I told you.
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
Э-э-э. Как? Чё? Чё не работает ничего? Странно.
Steady now, partner. Stay calm.
Nobody steals from me, especially an American.
Who wants next?
Oh, Muller always did play his cards.
И присел такой.
Come on. We've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Your health.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, eh? We fight now.
Careful, Marston.
А вот тут уже это
No puede ser.
сложнее.
Oh, Dios mío.
Да как?
For the love of God.
Кривая какая-то дуэль.
His partner.
Oh, madre mía. No, por favor. Ayúdame, alguien.
На, получай. Долго до этого целились просто.
No puede ser.
We really aren't making any friends today. Find some cover.
You ain't nothing but a bunch of
I run this town. Put them all down, partner. I don't care how many you are. These assholes don't get it. God damn it.
Сняли шляпу.
Well, I must say, You tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
Нормально денег подняли.
Ven aquí, mi amor.
Еще сейчас соберем.
Let's see what you got. Not so fast, partner.
Pinche tonto, ¿por qué me molesta?
Yantre.
Muy buenos días.
Guess I can sink this love.
Так, здесь же, да? Поговорить можно с ним.
Well, how do you do?
Zapatero a sus zapatos.
Forgive me, miss. I ain't all there today.
Hey, gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
Как обычно, кто кроме нас.
All right, here we go again.
Noble sentiment, I'm sure.
Где моя лошадка там?
Go! Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Melinda seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, How I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever
And
forget?
who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I'd politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that.
Look! It's an
Опа.
army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance.
Погнали.
See if you can take control of that first wagon.
А как его захватить? Да блин, не стой ты на месте. Да блин. Быстро что-то высадили нас.
Let's go. You see that? Prison wagons. That must be them.
Давай, по одному.
See if you can take control of that first wagon. You ain't gonna kill any more innocent people now. These men aren't guilty.
Но сейчас опять проиграем. Ой, я лошадь покормил. Да блин.
Look, it's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon. We're taking these prisoners.
Во, сразу так нельзя было. Сейчас еще по пути нападать 100% будут. Ну да, конечно же. Вон слева уже стоят. Можно их взорвать было. О, бам. Так-то.
Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
Такие молча просто
Been
это.
nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
Вылезли, сели и все.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Уровень славы плюс 150. Так, хорошо. Ну, у нас, получается, в ту сторону осталось. Путь в одну дорогу. Домик есть. Сдается. Вот сюда.
Let's go. Yeah.
Интересно, здесь трупы остались? Не видать никого.
Go. Come on.
Мужики, вы куда-то спешите.
Come on. What's your problem, Parker? Yeah.
Спешили, спешили, остановились. Внезапно.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah.
Все куда-то едут.
Let's go.
Мужик куда-то.
Hard, pal.
Взял поперек дороги, там встал. Так, надо бы здесь тоже приобрести. Я не знаю, сколько стоит, правда. Сейчас посмотрим. Ну, 150, я так и думал, берем. 100% нам надо будет вернуться днем, да? Время. Сейчас обратно побежим. Нет. Все-таки не днем.
What do you want,
Можно.
gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. I've been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
Я тебе, говорит, не достоин.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax.
Юмористы.
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldiers armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come eat, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, tequila. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
¡Vámonos! You can take your horse or ride on the wagon.
О, рядом поедем, давай. Че нам на своей лошади-то гонять?
We must be quick. It's a long ride to Chuparosa. You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering, a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? You just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly about other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better, to put your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these allos you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. They're part of a past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor, and we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende for long. This rebellion, it is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right! Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I thought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes? He's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner. A hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcón giving speeches. It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Barrosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think
Нифига
it's a
себе.
supply train. But there are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse.
Сядьте на лошадь, погнали. А где моя лошадь?
Get on your horse. You have to get to the train. Come on, this way. Come on. Adelante. There is your train. We must escort it to Casa Madrugada. Come on.
Сопровождайте поезд. Окей. Что-то лошадь такая себе. Сейчас будут нападать, да? Вот здесь Миш стримит, можно покушать. Здорово, здорово, приятного тебе. Куда ты там вышел? А где еще один? С другой стороны где-то. Что случилось? Какой-то странный звук был. Так, главное, чтобы поезд меня не переехал. Так, где? Куда ты там стреляешь? Не наводи, говорит, на меня оружие. Даже не сильно задели локомотив-то. Давай, заряжай. Да. Охраняем. Ой, не туда. Где-то еще позади. До свидания. Ну чё, еще кто-нибудь будет? Вот и все. Доверие заслужили.
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
Опа-на.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezoso!
Теперь сейчас догонять будем.
Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Да, видел. Ну, что-то даже не стал качать. Сядьте на лошадь. Лошадь! Лошадь, ты чё уперлась-то в этот? Сверху кто-то сидит там. Так, сравняться, чтобы запрыгнуть. Так, подожди, куда ты прыгаешь? Вот так вот. Не, ну можно, да, в принципе. Мы что, не успели, я не пойму? Не, должны были успеть. Может, как раз РДР пройду и тоже пройду. Посмотрю, что. Ну, по сюжету хвалит, типа. Оптимизация говно только в игры и все. Ну так, на один раз, типа, пойдет. Сюжет понравился. Хорош. Нормально. Ну, я просто прочитал то, что сюжет, типа, нормальный. Где моя лошадь? Ваша лошадь не смогла вас найти, ясно. Слышь, еще вас не хватало тут. Неужели меня лошадь сейчас найдет? Бешеная лошадь наша. Так, с кем там встретиться надо? Новое это появилось у нас. Здесь незнакомый человек. Где-то буква Л была. А, вон. Кто это? Луиса Фортуна. Угу. Ну, типа по пути. Почти. Можно будет сгонять. Главное, чтобы всякие пумы не напали на нас. А, ну попробуй, попробуй. Интересно, насколько тебе хватит. Там, по сути, главное привыкнуть к игре. Steam показывает, что ты в нее 12 часов играл. И ты это не помнишь? Бывает. Не, я вроде все игры помню, которые когда-то запускал. Похоже, да. Но там же сохранения должны остаться или нет, я не знаю. Есть там какое-то облако или нет? Возможно, нет. Далеко она забралась, конечно. Лошадь офигевает, сколько, говорит, можно бегать-то. Я даже спустя столько времени запустил ее. Ну, я считай, прошел. И попробовал поиграть. И что-то это... Спустя полчаса перехотелось. Что здесь происходит у вас? Стрельба какая-то. А, не догоняет. Ладно, не буду я это. Это охоту на меня объявят. Фига, он споткнулся там. И все, убили. Фига они за ним неслись.
Pesa mucho.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien.
Ah, señor Marston. Mamá, papá, este es el gringo que me salvó.
Muchas gracias. My family is indebted to you. Forgive my English.
What's happening?
Great and terrible things. The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
With Abraham Reyes, anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother are headed to the
Что-то прям
hills.
страшно запускать
My sister
стало.
has to flee. The army have an unfortunate
Не
way of
знаю.
treating women.
Да не, поиграй, поиграй.
Don't worry about me, Mr. Marston. I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than a cynic like you, Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llevar al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer. No queda tiempo.
Просто она сама по себе медленная
Can I
такая.
ask one more favor of you? Can you take my sister to the docks? We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay. Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Лодка уйдет на закате.
Ten cuidado. Adiós. Te amo. Emilio works as a driver.
А, еще и на время, ни хрена себе. На дилижансе. Я понимаю, надо ехать. Сейчас, подожди. Так, секунду. Сейчас 2 минуты. Что за музыка? В игре Lord of the Fallen, что ли? А, так, сейчас, ладно. Я, если честно, даже не помню, что там. Какая менюшка. Погнали. Эпично. Завернули. Погнали. И в пропасть.
We do not have much time.
таким дилижансом-то трудновато управлять. 4 лошади.
¡Paren! ¡Papeles! Este camino está
У нас так-то
prohibido.
время идет, алло.
What do they want now?
Act normal. It's nothing to worry about.
Te conozco. Eres un pinche rebelde. ¡Disparen! ¡No le dejen escapar! ¡Aurelio!
¡No aguanto más!
Куда ты побежал?
Is that an army checkpoint? What is that wagon doing?
Take a left here. Stay away from them.
Ух, нифига там.
This is a very bad idea.
Ой, не туда бежим.
I will show you the way. We must be careful to avoid the army, or they will kill us both.
Ага, понял.
Look, senor, more soldiers. Head right. Head right. No!
Аккуратно, аккуратно, аккуратно.
We can make it through this one. Keep going.
Да куда ж ты бежишь-то?
More of them near the train tracks. Head right. We will get back to the main road. Hurry! We have to get to them off. They are still chasing us. Get rid of them.
Надеюсь, мы успеем.
Another roadblock, senor. Take a left here. Corneo! Take a right here.
Здесь, говорит, направо.
Stay left. Don't let them stop us now. We are nearly there. Look, over there. They are still here.
Успели.
Gracias a Dios. We made it in time.
Вот-вот, да, вот про это все и
Thank you
писали,
for
говорили.
everything. Will I see you when I return?
То, что
Not
ГГ
likely.
как
I
этот
ain't
мешок
planning
с
on
картошкой.
staying very long.
In some other life, then.
Maybe. You should get going. Travel safely.
И притом любого ты выбираешь. Хоть его вкачай, хоть кого. Коней на переправе не меняют. Мы выполнили задание. Здесь даже можно засейвиться. Нормальная койка. Понял, значит, перекаты отменяются. Так, мы пойдем. А где она делась? А, там же. Сюда. Де Санта. Кстати, немного спойлер. Там именно в конце очень трудно. Там урон по площади идет. И вот ГГ как мешок картошки из-за этого. Ну как, мобильности не хватает, короче. Что случилось? Давай, стреляй. Это вы гады, а? Пойдем соберем с них. Как мега чаш. Ну да. Очередная ловушка здесь. Это что за беспредел? Здорово. Сейчас, подожди, встанем. До города добежим. А то мало ли койота съедят или пума какая-нибудь. Прикольно, он слазит так, вперед бежит. Ну-ка. Костюмы у нас... Ну, это задание надо делать. Все те же. Да, говорил. То, что сейчас встанем. Ты вовремя. И сказал здорово. Сейчас, наверное, еще одну миссию сделаем. Ну, смотря какая она, может, 2. Так, сейчас, секунду.
¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Qué está usted?
Ну что, пойдем поговорим с ним.
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está pelado, ¿verdad?
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito, sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos es este cabrón?
That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice, nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte?
Ну, вот пока не поможешь, тебе не помогут.
¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya.
I sent some men ahead. We will meet them there.
Нифига ты шустрый.
Let's go. So I finally met your great leader. He certainly lives up to his reputation.
What would you know about leadership?
Only that most can't handle power.
It is easy to criticize power when you have never had it yourself. Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a strong man before. I have seen the pictures of your country in the newspapers. Men preening and decorating themselves like women. Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the fella. Just saying. That's how he treats his own men.
Coronel Allende controls any situation he's in because he knows that situation can never be allowed to control him. It is what a leader must do. And in case you had not noticed, we're fighting a war. We're all under a lot of pressure.
Pressure to find young girls?
The Coronel needs recreation like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance and is impatient for victory. He's trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. My men left some time ago.
We're already late. Come on. Let's see if you can write. You just wait. Coming.
На перегонки? Нифига ты. Давай. Нет, мы можем. Сколько гонок-то выиграли до этого?
¡Santa! ¿Por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo? Nos debe un favor. Cada hombre ayuda. I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
Смотрите город и найдите мятежников. Ну что там за шляпа? Мимо. Оп, кто-то убил.
This ain't nice. I know.
Надо обязательно обшарить сначала. Сток халява.
I heard the little horse crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? Done. You're helping Mexico. ¡Vámonos, muchachos! ¡Buen trabajo!
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo. Capitán.
Короче, я так понимаю, спалить надо все.
Fire bottles. It is time to finish what we started. Sígame, inútil. No me hagas repetir, ¿eh? Hurry! I do not want to be here any more than you do. Down! Burn it down to the ground. Abort another one.
Okay, this one's for you.
Это все?
Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
Деньги плюс 50. Нормально. Так, надо сохраниться.
Go! Come on! Come! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Load up now.
Ya basta, amigos. Basta.
Так, ну ладно, на сегодня все. Всем спасибо, кто был. Всем удачи и пока. До завтра. Завтра, надеюсь, пораньше запущусь. Подольше поиграем.